this is it. This is definitely it. Okay, I know, I shot another video that started off just like this a while back, but what other quote are you gonna do? One thing, when you're watching that scene in the movie next time, pay attention when Dan Aykroyd picks up the camera, the Panasonic camera there. Before he has plugged this plug into the VCR unit. Now, notice how it plugs in. It's got this, all these tines have to line up, and then you screw that piece down. All right, before he has it attached, you can actually hear that thing rattling around in the movie. You can even hear it when he picks it up off the cabinet. You hear this part hit the ground, and then he picks it up by the cord, and you can kind of hear it. I think they had to have recorded live sound, and some of the actual ambient noise in that scene made it into the movie. Okay, so you've seen all this before. You've seen the camera, you've seen the shoulder bag, you've seen this, and you have seen my jacket, which unfortunately I jumped the gun and I got a gray one instead of a green one, and it is still OMG the warmest jacket I think I've ever worn in my life, just putting it on. A little bit short in the sleeves there. So a while back, I've had this thing a while and I've just been dreading to open it. A while back, I found an auction for one that I thought was the correct color. Unfortunately, the size listing was even smaller than this one. And in the description, they said, this is what it says the size is, but when we measure it, we get these number of inches here and here and here and here. And so I took a tape measure to this one and I said, okay, if their measurements are correct, it's actually bigger than the jacket I already own, but if the tag in it is correct, then it's smaller than the jacket I own. So it's one of those things, I just kind of had to roll the dice and see. So here, hopefully, is a better green jacket like the one that Dan Aykroyd wears in the movie, and it's got all that stuff is actually buttoned up at the moment. Let me undo it, and then we'll see. We'll try it on, see if it fits. Okay, so here it is, and even the interior lining appears to be accurate to what Aykroyd wears in the movie. So let's take off the gray one. See, that's what its lining looks like. Wish me luck on the size of this. So, that is the new jacket, which is a little bit more accurate in color, and maybe even a little bit longer in the sleeve. I can't quite tell. I have to lay them down both and put a tape measure to them and see. So, in the scene, he has a camera around his neck. We know what the real model is. I've been watching auctions for it. Way too expensive for me. This, not the right camera that he wears around his neck in the movie, but hey, found it for $3 at a thrift store. There's all that stuff, and one prop that I haven't shown off yet. And I should say a special thanks to Nicholas from France, who was the guy that ID'd the jacket for me, the brand name of the jacket, and also told me about this piece of equipment in the pocket of the coat. And then there's, like I say, if I got the correct camera to go around the neck and the camera case that goes around the neck, then I'd be pretty far along. I'd have most of the pieces for this particular costume.